We just said our goodbyes. It's been a tearful goodbye. It was hard to say goodbye because we don't know when we'll see them again, but we had such a great time. They were just so generous to make room for us for a while to invade their lives, and I feel like we got so many experiences on this trip. Do you think so, Judah?
I think so. The weather made it difficult to do everything I would have liked to show you, but I think you guys got to really experience Japan
so much. I felt like I got to do everything I wanted to do, and then all the main foods I had heard about, I got to try. It was a good eating experience, I tell you. I'm gonna come hungry if I come again. And I really want to go to Singapore now because that was my favorite food. That was my favorite food. Honestly, the ramen was very good here, but the laksa I tried, I'm like, okay, we were staying with Singaporeans too. Like, Hans and Janice are Canadians, but they're originally Singaporeans, so they just keep talking about their food, and I'm like, oh, okay, not Hans, okay. But anyway, Janice kept talking about the different kind of foods. Hans has spent a lot of time in Singapore, and makes me hungry. Anyway, we're headed to the airport. It looks like I've got some flight delays, so I'm not sure how today will go, but I'm not worried about it at all. We're gonna make it, although our coats and hats and gloves are all packed, so I hope I have no overnights unexpectedly anywhere, because everywhere we're going is cold. Although Tokyo's warmer than here, I don't want to spend the night somewhere in Tokyo. My flight from Tokyo to Denver was oversold, so they wanted me to go later, which was not really a good option. Anyway, I have family members that hooked me up with all their points that were going to expire at the end of the year, and upgraded me to me and Noelle to some of the empty seats in Polaris. I might, it's not confirmed, but we might be flying with our own bedrooms. That would be a first for me. But for this super long flight, that would be incredible.
Oh, you've gone to first class once.
We have family with airline connections, and yeah, so once in a while we fly first class, like getting upgraded through, you know, when you have family that work for the airlines, it's wonderful. But to fly Polaris overseas as an 8-year-old, right? That would be kind of amazing. Almost 9, she says, but that's an experience that most 8-year-olds, most adults don't get. So we'll keep you posted. Yeah, we'll get home eventually. It might be a while. We're supposed to land, if everything was on time, which it's not gonna happen, I would have landed like at 7 a.m. my time. It's almost 11 a.m. the day before of that. So it's gonna be like an all-nighter. It'd be really helpful to have a bed to sleep in. But now it'll definitely be later. Like, I hope I will get home that same day. But we're up for the adventure, right, Noelle? Yes, whatever. Oh, she's sad. It was hard to say goodbye.
Off to the mall we go again. I like the arcade. And it's kind of cold and outside. It's better to come here and just play. I get the kick out of Seth. He's not even in a game. He thinks he's driving it. And he's not actually playing the real game. But he loves it.
Okay guys, we got the upgrade.
I was so surprised.
Look at the food.
There's a whole feast.
We're in the club, which worked out good because we have a longer layover.
Thing. And I would go to one of the counters.
It's pretty fun. She's said this is her first time in first class, so this is nuts.
This is epic.
It's epic. That's the correct word. It's epic. I'm gonna give you a tour. This is crazy good.
I feel like we are being in an airplane with this kind of buckle.
Oh yeah, there's a shoulder strap. Oh, bye. It's been nice knowing you. Okay, let me give you a tour of what discovered so far. A place to hang your stuff. I don't even know. That's a hanger. There's your charging station, your TV, just general stuff, right? Your tray table. She's doing the same. With a computer
Like
holder
mirror.
spot. Yes. A full bedding set because you're gonna need it. Then you got this cushioned footrest plus slippers.
There is where you put your shoes when you're gonna put on the slippers.
Yes.
These slippers are like way too big for me.
Been offered champagne. I don't drink champagne, but it sounds very nice. There's a closet. I have my own closet, guys. Whoa. Oh, there we go. With headphones. Cold water waiting for us. A menu. It's a very extensive menu. I ordered the salmon for dinner later.
Oh, they just got little big.
She-
It almost fit me.
Wow. She ordered the shrimp. She told the flight attendant, who is very sweet, that she ate too much of the buffet. There's a booklet here. A booklet here. See that come on?
Wait.
Okay, can you give a tour of the seat reclining situation?
The what?
Show them how your seat goes down.
Oh, okay.
She does
Wait,
it.
is it back? Okay.
Oh, wow. All the way? Does it go flat?
It goes flat. I haven't even done it all the way.
This might be the first flight I actually sleep on. We're the only weirdos videoing what we're This is totally flat. Feet all the way down.
They're all the way.
That's super epic. Okay, put it back up before someone tells us. We're like kids over here. Well, one of us is a kid, one of us shouldn't be. So we got blankets, bedding, whole bedding, a pillow. Of course, that's pretty normal. And for the
Earbuds.
we got fanny packs full of every necessity you might ever dream to need in the next 11 hours. It's 11 hours this flight. It was like 13 or 14 coming, but the tailwind, little nightlight, should you need it. I'm sure there's a way to turn it off. Yeah, it's just pretty much perfect in every way. Here's charging, remote, headphones. I never can sleep on planes, but 100% this is going to be the first time for me to really sleep. They make it so easy to sleep. And it's night for us. When we were coming here, it was daytime hours for our bodies, and right now it's nighttime hours for our bodies, which is super awesome. It will help with the sleeping, maybe help me recover jet lag wise too. What do you guys think about? Yeah. What do you think of all this stuff?
You know me, I like Monopoly. Japanese Monopoly.
Japanese Monopoly. We got a hat, ramen bowl. Oh, Luka and Micah's socks. Did you try on your shirt?
No.
Sapporo in Japanese.
I have no clue what this says.
Yeah,
He loves it.
Forever.
He loves the Monopoly.
Oh yeah.
Where are we gonna play?
What do you think? What do you think? Is it so good? The Japanese snacks? Yeah.
Get this press random number.
Do you like your new one? Your new phone? You got a
Do your phone
Can
number.
I show you?
It says let's eat,
Okay.
and then it says, oh my gosh, you can't pose that much. And thanks for the meal.
act like Poppy.
Nice.
Roughly translated.
Eli's very happy about the game. All right, guys, I'm officially back home. I could not really vlog after we got off the big flight because it was a little chaotic. That large flight, I think I told you, was 2 hours delayed, so it messed up everything else. I think I was listed on 4 different flights, and in the end, I ended up going standby to get somewhat an earlier flight to Lincoln, but the whole trip ended up being 26 hours. We're tired, but it really helped to have those beds. I slept off and on for a little bit, and then I slept for like 3 hours straight, which is incredible because I never sleep on a plane. And what a game changer when you get home. I didn't feel like it was too hard to stay awake. I did make sure I drank some caffeine to keep me alert, and my brain was moving slower, but it was so great. I felt extremely thankful to get to that experience of Polaris, the beds, the real first class. I've flown first class before because of the benefits we have with family working for the airline. I've got to experience it a number of times, but I've never flown overseas first class since they had those beds. And wow, Noelle was just in shock the whole time. The flight attendants were like, your daughter is so sweet. She's so polite. Her manners are so good. She was just in heaven, and they liked her and she liked them. It was actually disappointing when we realized we were landing. I've never had that experience even on short flights where I wish the flight would be longer. But I knew it'd be a long time before I was comfortable again. So it was really fun to see all the kids here. They loved what we brought them. So good to be back with Solo. I feel extremely thankful that I was able to go. I love experiencing new cultures. It was so much fun to do that. It was really great, of course, to see my baby. He would not like it if I said that. It's true. And to meet the team and get to know the team he's working with. I loved that. And to get all that one-on-one time with Noelle was really special too. So I feel very, very thankful. I'm happy to be home with my family now. I am going to take the week of Christmas off. So when I come back after my break, I have some things to share with you about what I learned in Japan. It was such a great education experience for Noelle, but it actually was for me too. I learned a lot. And there's a couple things that I brought home that I learned from either the team or from the Japanese culture, the team that's living there with Judah and how they run their house, or the Japanese culture that I really would love to try implementing in my own home. So I'll be sharing with you some of that in the new year, as well as what Solo and I have been just planning for goals for our new year and what we're wanting to focus on, because we have a lot of changes coming this next year. So it's exciting stuff. Guys, Merry Christmas. Thank you for watching. If you followed along my whole Japanese trip, I hope you enjoyed it. Even just a little bit as much as we enjoyed doing it. It was so much fun, and I'm really glad. I told Judah today, oh, I didn't take that many pictures of Noelle's first trip to Japan. And then I was like, oh wait, I vlogged the whole thing. So it was such good memories for us. Guys, Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you again really soon. Bye.